What is going on, guys? MG2005 Gnu here, and I bring to you a very awkward time in Gunpla. So basically what I want to talk about is how I am basically in trouble for the next 3 months. Because, if you can see here, January schedule has been completely finalized, and there is basically nothing in February and March's schedules that I'm actually interested in. But anyways, let's get into the schedule of January 1st. These are perhaps some 30-minute mission sets that have been delayed from 2020, so you guys who are into 30-minute missions can look forward to that. But we have some re-releases of Sangok Soul Kits then. Like, they're not rebranding these under SD Gundam Heroes. Like, they're not rebranding these. So they could easily pass these off as re-releases in a post somewhere. So they could put out a post like they're saying, oh, we are re-releasing these in this month, or some other kits that are from the same line in another month or another week in this case. So you guys who missed out the first chance to get these things can purchase these again. You have a second chance to collect the ones that you didn't collect the first time around. So it's still baffling as to why they actually posted these in the release schedule, passing them off as official releases. Like, they are, but they are not new, so why the hell did they put that on here? I am not too sure. And then we move on to the the third release batch of January. We have more re-releases, which still baffles me. The real grade Zeong I'm not going to be getting because it is very, very expensive, and I don't have the space for it to do anything dynamic. So basically it's just going to be a sitting statue, and I do not want to invest so much money into just a sitting statue. Well, this thing has no legs, which may be a P-Bot I said later on in the future. But yeah, I'm not interested in the Zeong, so I'm not going to be investing that much money into something I'm not interested in. Same thing goes for the Eva, but I know you guys know where this is going on by now. And there's nothing interesting in the 30th. I'm sorry if you guys are interested in these, but personally I'm not, so I'm not going to invest any money into things that I'm not interested in. Moving on to February though, we have some Pokemon, Sakura Wars, FF Parts 30-minute missions, and the rest of these. Like, assuming they're not going to add anything more into February, which I don't think they are, we are going to be getting all re-releases again. What I've said before. And then moving on to March, we have new Nippers, official Nippers by Bandai Spirits, which is okay for beginners. They are quite cheap. And we do have some 30-minute missions, some urban settings, some Magikarps, and I don't know where these mechs are from, but a lot of people have been excited for these apparently. And we have Conan, and of course I cannot forget about this character right here. I think it's from Eva, but I'm not really too sure. But then again, the rest of the list are all re-releases. Like, I'm seriously baffled. Like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I remember they were re-releasing like the G-Reco kits like 2 years ago under Bandai Spirits, and they didn't put the G-Reco kits as official releases, did they? Like, let's not mention G-Reco kits. Like, they did put an announcement out for those. But even unannounced, they reissued every single IBO kit under Bandai Spirits, and they completely redid the box art, which removes the pilot face and puts on the English logo for IBO kits. They re-released a lot of the old C kits, even though there are better versions out there in the markets. So yeah, there is actual releases of the old Strike Freedom Gundam under Bandai Spirits. I don't know why, but I guess if you guys want to see how far Gunpla has gone, maybe you can pick those up. But my point is, they have done this stuff in the past. Like, they could easily pass all of these off as re-releases and put up a post somewhere saying that you guys have a second chance to get these because we are reissuing it at when precisely. So sticking these in, ruining precious release spots, it's just not worth it. But who knows? There is some benefit from this, from this arrangement, because in April, as far as we know, I'm not going to be picking up any of these, don't worry. although they look awesome, given that you painted them. Same thing goes for any of the other Sangoku Soul Kisting kits. I am gonna be picking up the Sea Gundam because, well, since there are nothing interesting in the next few months, and that the only kits that I am looking forward to is the Totes Ritter, for example. But I'm not sure if you guys want to review. So yeah, please tell me in the comments below whether or not you guys want to review of the Totes Ritter. And let's look at January's P-Band release. These are going to be in February. I'm not interested in any of these, unfortunately. And these are from March. Not interested in any of these. So yes, basically the only kit that I am looking forward to reviewing, possibly, is the Totes Ritter. So yeah, February and March are basically dormant months, so which basically means I can save at that time. So if you guys can put up with silence, or if I am committed to actually giving you guys videos for my custom builds, and finally completing the Core Gundam compilation in January, given that my cousin actually does his part as well for remixing the OST, then we would not have such a silent month, such a silent period. But if push comes to shove, if bad things happen, because you know my emotional state is very volatile, then maybe I'm just gonna lie dormant for a few. So there may not be any videos coming out in February or March. So yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer, which means I am in trouble, which means channel growth is in trouble, and basically everything is just messed up. But what comes out of that silence is basically me saving and buying the Sea Gundam. So if you guys are interested, please tell me in the comments below, give this video a like, and that's gonna basically wrap this up for the channel update video. Like, I apologize for not being interested, but if you guys are interested in the kits that are coming out in the next 3 months, then yeah, there has to be some other people who has covered that content. But personally, I don't feel like I should invest anything into what I'm not interested in, so I may lie dormant for a few. If not, I'm going to be giving you guys some videos regarding my custom builds, given that I have the scripts for them. Like, I need to write them. And yeah, that's basically it. So it's a perfect time for me to clear my backlog and give you guys some custom videos down the line, and maybe eventually complete the Core Gundam video. So that's basically going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys understand why I may not be appearing in the next few months until April, maybe, I don't know. But if I do upload videos within this like silent period, take it as a surprise. So I'm just gonna stop it here before I ramble on for too long. So thank you all so much for listening in this case, or watching if you indeed are. And yeah, please drop a like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel to give me more support. Also subscribe to the featured channels on my channel page if you haven't. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.